What's up, YouTube? So, what am I doing today? I am heading to a little place called Grand Portage on my Grom. Got all my camping gear on the back. This is going to be a interesting journey. Bought this Grom just to cruise around the city and save my dirt tires. I knew it was not really highway capable at all. Definitely not a bike you want to, pack a bunch of luggage on. But it's the only bike I had. And at first I'm like, nah, that's stupid. Never do that. I mean, it is stupid. This is completely the wrong bike to take on this trip. But the idea started sounding more and more appealing to me as I thought about it. The Grom is a great, reliable motorcycle, simple, easy to work on. Mine's pretty much brand new. It is basically brand new. So this might be the perfect bike for an adventure. Not for a reasonable, easy to do trip, but for an adventure. I mean, that's the difference between taking a vacation and going on an adventure. One's challenging and full of surprises, the other's, you already know what you're getting, To be honest, this isn't all that cramped. Like, I got a tank bag here. I must just have a hiking backpack on. And yeah, just a bunch of shit tied to it and cleverly stowed away. I'm gonna ride pretty responsibly, so crashing, really, not too big of a deal. Starving, stuck in the wilderness, well, I'll probably be able to walk about, well, around here with water resources and stuff, pretty much indefinitely I'll be able to hike if shit happens. And there's no distance in Minnesota that's so far that I wouldn't be able to eventually, even though it might take some time, hike my way out of whatever, So I'm riding for quite a while now, and I'm making quite a bit of progress here. I had to get a picture of this cool waterfall. Yeah, so far this is actually not bad at all touring on a Grom. About the only thing is you're kind of an inconvenience to people, but if you're good about like finding decent roads with decent shoulders, I just kind of pull off and let them pass me. And for the most part, you look ridiculous enough that people can't get angry at you, which is positive, I guess. Yeah. Someone that owns a Grom and might want to consider doing this, taking a little road trip on it. If you're wondering like what a comfortable cruising speed is, I'd say about like 50. I've been keeping it at 50. Haven't noticed like engine seeming excessively hot or anything like that. Engine doesn't really scream at me either. It stays at like 6,000, 6,500 RPMs. So it sounds at ease. When I push it like up to like 55, 60, then it gets a little squirrely, but and I mean, I'm sure it'd be just fine if I did that, but I'm just not in a hurry. Yeah, the seat's terrible as far as like its hardness goes. And there's only like really one good way to sit on it. There's two other ways: leaning forward and leaning back. I lean back, my tailbone starts to hurt after like 10, 20 minutes. I lean forward, my comedy rating goes through the roof. There's an expression, Minnesota nice, and it really holds true. People are being so nice. They're not like tailgating me or anything, which I feel bad because I want them to tailgate me. I'm way over on the side of the road like this, hoping that, you could even, I wouldn't even be pissed if you stayed in my lane and, drove by me. Because I totally know I'm being a dick kind of by riding like this, I'm definitely holding them up. So I have no problem if they pass me kind of close, and I'm prepared for it. I'm watching in my mirror the whole time. I suppose though right now I am going the legal speed limit, so maybe this guy's just very law-abiding. Tough to say. Alright, so my ass is officially super sore. But I've been riding for quite a little while in a row now. So I'm pulling into Duluth right now. This crazy dude, I mean, not crazy in a bad, like just cool guy, eccentric, was telling me about how this one location had a high electromagnetic pulse or something.
Okay, so I was here one day, sitting on the wall, and this young Native woman, and she explained to me this is a Native American healing spot. According to her, this is a natural energy point. And if you stand where I'm standing now and you speak like I am, you can hear an echo in your head. I'm a little eccentric. I have a radiator. I brought it out from my radiation.
I need your bike, dude. You want to trade? God, I'm the polar opposite of a Hummer H2 right now. Well, maybe I'm at least making up the difference for that guy. Douchebag. Like, seriously, the crazy fucking weather the world's been having, how do people still drive Hummers? I do not understand it. Okay, so just about my first camping location. I have to say, as soon as I got near the lake, man, it got fucking cold. I got my stupid gloves on right now. Sun's going down too, so it's not helping. For some reason, there's always giant wheelchairs, or chairs. I don't know what people like about giant chairs, but they're everywhere, man. It's so unique around here. Like, I've lived in Minnesota my whole life, and you know, I always knew about the North Shore and heard about it being beautiful, and I just assumed like they meant it was beautiful in the respect of like just forests existing, like just normal ass looking forests, because like people say southern Minnesota is beautiful, and I mean it is, but in my personal opinion it's nothing spectacular, it's nothing special. It kind of looks, you know, I would imagine just like Illinois or Ohio, or just, you know, any eastern area. Getting cold. Wasn't sure if I wanted whiskey or beer tonight. The weather has made the decision for me. It is whiskey. I am certainly getting fucking whiskey. I need to warm the fuck up. And oh my god, it's fucking cold. My ass hurts so fucking bad from sitting on this silly ass bike. Oh, that thing is huge. That is cool. Man, look at all that stuff. Human engineering at its finest. I can't believe I fucking made it all the way up here in a fucking Grom, man. Excuse me for swearing. It's how I deal with the weather. What's that? Oh shit. I just ran over a shotgun shell. Whew. Hey. Everybody loves the Grom. What's up, buddy? Hey. How's it going, man? It's a friendly deer. Wanna come over? Hey. Oh. What's up? So, maybe I'll have a deer friend for the night. Good. If there's no one up here, I am gonna camp at the tippy top. Tippity top. Yes. This is my camping spot. This is where I'm camping. Very industrial. Also kind of woodsy. Got the Grom, got the tent. I really treated myself tonight. Oh, Chef Boyardee's. 'Tis the bomb. And also, this is the most I've ever paid for a fucking can of, like, ravioli. Not that I made that sound like I buy ravioli all the time, but the total of this and this thing of fucking jerky was like $10. So I'm getting camp put together here. Rained last night. It's a little wet, so not exactly optimal to be. Okay. Parasade, not sure how to say it. Head. It's actually a neat little road. Perfect for a Grom. This is my kind of speed. It's actually a super cool road. Oh man, this is the blast. More of these cool rocks, man. Whatever these rocks are, or whatever kind of rocks they're. Oh my god. Woo! Damn, this road is crazy. What? Keep right? Okay. Oh my god, this is a Grom road, dude. If all roads were like this, everybody would need a Grom. Just gonna get a little view of this. The GoPro. Heck of a drop. Okay. That's cool. Head off to Taguchi, or Taguchi. Definitely was scenic. And I love this road. Like a roller coaster. I think the Grom's about the perfect machine to do this on. Lets you take everything in, just going nice and slow, and I mean, of course I do feel silly being on a fucking Grom, but it's awesome, man. Hey, I actually did get some off-roading in. Alright. Let's see. I got street tires on, so I'm gonna be kind of snail's pace on this guy. Another cool curvy road for the Grom. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get you, deer! Damn it, Grom, you got outrun by a fucking deer. Maybe the Grom has donkey power. You should maybe count Groms in donkey power, because like, then it'd be a like more impressive number, rather than like single digits, you know? Donkey power, I'm sure it's in the double digits, maybe even triple digits. I'm not familiar with deer power, so I won't be able to give that conversion. So, trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is. It's kind of standing there. What's up, buddy? You from around here? Okay. Got a little bob to you. Look at this thing. What are you? So, I made it to High Falls. I wish I had some fucking water so bad. I'm so damn thirsty. Of course, I'm an idiot. Didn't at least have like one little reserve water bottle. And I always wondered, when you carry a gun in your belt, it's very, very blatantly obvious that you'd shoot your dick off if it accidentally went off. And that brings me back to Archer, the cartoon kind of show thing. It's like, yeah, by the way, this gun, it'll go off for like no good reason. Okay, got some rapids. Nice white heads. It's good. So to get down there, I have to go all the way around that, walking. Oh shit. This fucking bridge is wobbling. Oh shit, look at that. That's cool. I heard somewhere you can eat moss for thirst. I'd almost consider it at this point. Oh, okay. It's like I really want to get a sip of this water, but that sea foam down there is kind of telling me there's something living in it. Whew. I wanted to point out, when I was jumping on the bridge here, just saw this on the way out. I'm probably gonna do it again. Fuck it. Swimming not recommended. Let's see what they're talking about here. Okay. Yeah. You definitely, you don't want to go swimming in that. Trust me, bro, I'm not going swimming. It looks terribly scary. It's hanging off the side. Ho ho ho! Yes. Oh baby. Oh fuck yeah. Shore It's beautiful, man. You see foam from the waterfall over there heading out. I am thirsty as fuck. When I was hiking Tateguchi, I was just like dry mouth to the max. Didn't have any water. Luckily I stopped at this one place because I saw a vending machine out front, even though the place was closed. A lady that was getting it ready for the season or something, she gave me a bottle of water for free out of their fridge, and that was really nice of them. Seriously needed it too. Like, yeah, it's Minnesota nice for you, man. People are really kind around here. It's cool. Arm gear is back on. I got cold. Pretty. It's been raining intermittently, so it's been a lot of fun. I decided to turn around. The reason is that I turned around probably 6 miles back, and here's the kicker. I was 10 miles away from Grand Portage. I asked myself, what are you going to enjoy more? Cruising back down in the sunshine, reaching your destination in a storm? You know, a lot of people be like, well, you just got to push it that extra mile, man. You were just about there. Well, guess what? I'm not doing this for a merit badge. I'm doing this to have fun. And riding through a storm on a fucking Grom, it's not fun. I've ridden through a lot of rain already. It's cold as fuck here. On a motorcycle. Not too bad standing around. And I've already covered a fuckload of ground, man. Drove all the way from southern Minnesota to northern Minnesota. I learned a lot. Learned my ass can hurt so much more than I ever thought it could. And Grom seats suck. I learned 125 cc's is not really suited at all for keeping up with traffic. But I also learned you don't have to keep up with traffic. You can go at whatever speed you want, and at the end of the day you'll still get there. Last night in my tent, I wore all my clothes, plus I was in my sleeping bag. It's a lot colder than I expected. As goofy as it is, I think the Grom is actually a great adventure bike. Adventures are supposed to have, you know, interesting, unexpected challenges and stuff like that happen. With a Grom, you're gonna get a lot of those. You're gonna have to deal with being slower than everybody, but at the same time you can still travel. You can still cover a lot of ground. How hard is it just to do this? Bam. Alright, dude, pass me. There we go. I also found out I really like Honda, just because this machine is, I doubt they designed it for this, and I used it for this and it worked. So hey, good job guys.